Good afternoon, YouTube world. I'm your host, Italia. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this content, smash that thumbs up button. It is my pleasure to introduce today's guest. This man is next level. Todd Hutchings, aka Toddzilla. Welcome, brother. How are you today?
Howdy, I'm doing good.
Well, wanted to first start off, bro, and I just kind of wanted to recap your trip real quick, the East versus West 4, and kind of hear all the way getting there, and did jet lag affect you at all, and kind of just want to hear your thoughts on the whole trip as a whole.
No, I know how to handle the jet lag now. I've traveled enough, and I've definitely been to Turkey enough. So jet lag's really not an issue anymore. You just, take your melatonin 2 or 3 hours before you go to bed. Make sure you go to bed at the right time and wake up early. I see a lot of people sleep until noon or 1, 2 o'clock, and I think that would drive me nuts, man. I still get up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm over there. Go eat breakfast, then go take a nap if I have to. But yeah, the sleep used to waking up when it's dark. And then you start waking up when the sun's at high noon. I'm not so sure the body can adjust to that.
Yeah, definitely is a tough journey over there. But like you said, you kind of got it down to a system. You're going out there quite a bit. So, it definitely gets easier each time you go, I would think. So I wanted your thoughts, bro. What went down, man, with you versus Prudnik? Was it, I know it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, but what do you think of this man, bro? Was he, did he surprise you that day?
I think Prudnik's one of the best out there today. I'm not sure. Prudnik's one of the best out there, probably in any weight class. I mean, he would be really, really high in super heavyweights at that turn. I mean, I think he could pull super heavyweight at East versus West, and be a threat. Because you saw how good Artem Morozov did, right? And Prudnik beat him. So no, Prudnik's he's top shelf, that's for sure.
Would you consider him the new Levon of the 110 kilogram weight class?
Hell, he might be the new Levon of any weight class in a couple of years.
Wow. Yeah, so I heard, we all know that Monster Michael Todd's got a big match coming up with him at the next East versus West 5 going down November 19th, set by Engin Terzi. But I was listening to Monster's channel, I think it was yesterday, and I heard he called you up and he was kind of just getting advice and wanted to hear about Prudnik. And I heard the description you gave of Prudnik, and I just want to kind of share that with all the subscribers. You said that he's got the hand of John Brzenk and the power of Dave Chafee. Wow, that is scary to hear, bro. Is this true, bro?
He's faster than both of them.
Oh my God, man. So this man is going to be a problem in that 110 kilogram weight class. And just like you said, man, he probably could go up to the supers and kind of give them all a run for the money too, and probably be in the top 5 possibly with that.
Oh, I wouldn't have a problem. It would not be a mismatch to put Prudnik versus Gennady or Jerry at this point.
Yeah,
or Rivaz, or it's hard with the East versus West now that they've got titles, because there was never a progression before. It was just matches that Engin wanted to see. But now that there's like a title, now I guess you have to boil it down to some sort of progression. But if you look at how good Artem Morozov is doing, I'm trying to figure out, I mean, Prudnik bangs with the Hermes Gasparini, and Hermes is going over to pull Levon pretty soon. So I would think, if you put Prudnik in the super heavyweight, I think he would start off at a title match with Jerry. It would not be a mismatch to put Prudnik versus Jerry.
Well, hold on. I got to back up one little problem I have with the last statement you said. You said that Hermes is going to be pulling Levon soon. I got to disagree with you on that one, brother, because the winner of Hermes versus Jerry is going to be pulling Levon. And, I'm going with the West guy, bro. I got to go with Jerry on that one. So, what's your
I heard Hermes and Levon was set up for Dubai. That's where I
Oh,
got that from.
all right. Is this out for the public, or are we hearing inside
I
scoop
heard
right
it.
now?
I was sitting I heard it while we were watching, while I was waiting for my match. I was sitting with half a dozen. I don't know who said it, but I'm under the impression that Hermes is pulling Levon at King of the Table.
Wow. And is that going to be at the next King of Table coming in October, or we're talking down the
First,
line?
I'm probably the least informed person on anybody in arm wrestling. I am just telling you what I heard. And I don't sit with a bunch of amateurs. So if I'm sitting in East versus West, I'm sitting with Americans, okay, who probably know what's going on. That's what I heard. And because I go, really? And from what I understood is King of the Table's having a hard time finding somebody, because they want to keep putting Levon out there because he's a big draw for their pay-per-view. So the thought was, who else would you match against Levon? And what I heard was it's Hermes Gasparini. So maybe it's being negotiated or maybe it's announced. But that's what I'm going by is what I heard.
That's huge news right there, bro. I'm definitely going to follow up on that. That is so interesting. You guys are hearing
Definitely
this first.
Confirm it before you repeat it.
Okay, I'll definitely follow up on that.
I'm the least informed person on anything.
I'm just going to throw out there my little thoughts and, the little rumors I heard. And I heard that Dennis Saplankov was going to be coming back, and he was going to be the next up for Levon left hand. But like I said, nothing confirmed.
I heard Dennis was coming back to the King of the Table and was offered a match right-handed. I didn't know he was coming back left. I heard Dennis was at the next King of the Table right-handed.
Wow. Okay. So we're getting a
And
lot
they were
of bombshells right
negotiating,
now.
and there was 2 or 3 opponents that they were negotiating. I heard all of this in the same conversation.
Okay. Well, I gotta believe, brother, you're like in the inside circle. I seen you sitting right there with everybody right by the stage.
No,
So
I absolutely am not, because I haven't heard a word about the WAL, and I heard WAL stories when I was over there, and I haven't heard a thing from the WAL in maybe 2 years. So I am not the most informed.
yeah, I don't know so much about that, but I do hear rumors. They're just rumors, but I do hear something about the comeback of WAL in 2023, but no confirmation as of yet. But what I wanted to ask you, bro, is what do you think, man? Because I know you have experience with both guys, that being Monster Michael Todd and Prudnik. And with the weight cap being at that 115 kilogram, 253 pound weight cap, who do you think has the advantage?
I think Michael Todd is the underdog.
Okay.
I can't predict it any more than that, because my experience with the two, they're not going to pull each other the way they pulled me. And who knows what shape either one of them's in a month from now. So I couldn't go, and I gave up trying to, do an A versus B test on people's skills and abilities and strategies a long time ago, because that's never, I'm about 50% picking the winner of the super match. I'm 0% picking how they win. Okay. So I figured Ron Bath would beat Chant Shaw, not the way Ron Bath beat Chant Shaw. Okay. So I got that completely wrong. But
so I got to ask you on that one, bro, because I know you got experience pulling both of those guys. Were you surprised with that, with how that went with the first 2 rounds where Chance came out and was like pretty dominating? Did that surprise you? Because I know you said you had Ron winning.
I figured Ron would win, and I couldn't figure the score, but it did. Yeah, the first rounder, just because how easy it was, but and this is where you get into a super matches and stuff too. Setups and events and refs and stuff sometimes have an undue influence on it. But like I talked to Ron after, Chance Shaw's hand is incredibly uncomfortable for me. And Ron said Chance's hand was very, very comfortable for him. So, I wasn't surprised Ron won. I actually thought Chance would have been the underdog in that. But to be honest, I thought Chance would lose to Zarab, given how much trouble Zarab gave Ron and John. So
I'm
like
in
I
the same
said,
boat with
I'm
you on
about
that one.
50%, but I'm 0% on how the match is going to go down. So,
Yeah, I was going to
if I
say
say
this.
Michael Todd is the underdog, he's either going to win or lose. There's a 50-50 chance.
So I got to say, brother, on that Chance Shaw versus Zurich match, I honestly had Chance written off. I didn't think he was going to have a shot, man. That dude Zurich is just he looks like a mutant, man. The dude is just a beast. But I got to give it to Chance that day. That was a very impressive win, and I think he shocked a lot of people, and he showed people that he belongs up on that stage. So just want to give Chance some props on that win.